Hey there folks, Amonkhet's finally here, and we are starting it out with a Gruul Aggro Beatdown deck. If you're interested in making the deck for yourself, deck tech is linked down in the description. Gameplay's coming right up, just sit tight. Hey there, my name is Thelona, and we're against Chocolate on the draw with our Gruul Aggro deck. And we have one creature that is not going to do the job. Long Tuscan, yeah, with that many lands, I mean, a tireless tracker is what you want to see, I suppose, right? So we're against green ourselves. Let's drop down Cinderglade to open... Oh, son of a... We'll get it down later. We'll get the other one down later. We want to open into Cub if we can help it. So our opponent is on Golgari. What can we do about that? Other than the obvious fatal push? Well, I mean, that'll deal with push. There's some energy, and let's just slap that down. We get an attack in, we get an additional set of energy ready for Bristling Hydra. Depends on how aggressive they want to be about it. Or maybe we'll have to worm our way into something. 2 lands, no plays. Interesting. I mean, that's a thing. Alright, well, let's start getting our basics down so Cinderglade doesn't suck. And let's send it in. Anything? Nothing! Not bad. With that said, I'm thinking 3-drop, 4-drop, 5-drop is probably better than waiting for a good tireless tracker, so let's do it. Let's be pretty consistent on this here. Come on, get a good draw so we can have a good game. Gift of what the fuck? No, really, what? Enters the battlefield, gain 3 life. Enchanted mana has tap, add 2 mana of any color in your mana pool. Okay. So he's got a mana ramp going. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm indifferent. We get a Duskwatch Recruiter, so at the end of all this land, we've got a Duskwatch Recruiter. So, awesome. He's tapped out, so I don't mind ticking up 1 tick on this guy. Pause? Tick? You know what? Whatever. Wants to play me like that? Fine. Let's drop the Bristling Hydra. So, our tireless tracker paid off. We've got the clue out of it. Our opponent has... Their mana problems are over, so whatever. They can do something pretty aggressive, I'm sure. I mean, they have technically 5 mana, so they're actually above us now. Tapping the forest for 2 black. Am I seeing a languish in my future? Oh, another Gift of Paradise. Apparently, they don't care about life. But they do have 3 mana, technically. They are ramping hard, believe it or not. And they're going for a Fleshbag Marauder. What's my play on this one? Long Tusk Cub. This guy's gonna get big enough, I think. So it sounds good to me. Glorybringer seems whatever. Alright, so we have our basics, so throw down Cinderglade. I feel a languish in our future. So let's play conservatively for about a half second here and try and see what our options are. Ooh, that's not bad, and it still leaves a double activation on this guy. So we'll bank that, and don't use my... Yeah, you still use the hub, whatever. Or don't use the hub. Alright, might as well send in for a crap ton. This looks fine by me. So let's send it. So it's now or never on a languish to get rid of Tireless Tracker at the least. Our opponent hasn't done anything truly crazy. So we'll sit back, protect the Hydra, and finish with Glorybringer. That's about all I got. Unless they've got a board wipe. I mean, like a Planar Outburst, they can technically cast it. Noxious Gear Hulk. I mean, that will protect them to a point. Okay. End of turn. Blow the energy? No, no, never mind. I was thinking about it. Okay, so we have plenty of mana. Thinking Glorybringer to bring it home here. So that's 4, 8, and 9, 10. We can do 10. Let's do it. Let's get rid of the Noxious Gearhulk at least. Gonna be playing some pretty aggressive stuff, so let's get it in there. And exert and destroy. We don't have a blocker in our way, so let's just bide our time for this one. Get that in there. And I suppose we can drop the Rampager now. We've got Duskwatch Recruiter to get us our future draws, so let's go with that. That way, if he removes one, then whatever. But basically, this is going to bring it home for us. All right, well, I mean, sure. He might have removal, actually. Okay. There. He's hexproof now, so let's pop it up one more. He may get us here, depending on what he's got for 2 men of any color, so we have to be careful. Into a Rex Sage. What's our top deck draw? Well, just about anything will do us right now. He's on the ropes. Holy crap. I mean, yeah, sure. Well, let's send in the 6 anyway, because that's really all we can do for the moment. I don't think we have anything hasty beyond that we can do with Duskwatch Recruiter's mana. So his colors that he's sticking to, black and green, he's sticking into the, and blue. Let's drop the land. And I suppose the Gearhulk gets trample damage. That way if he gets a blocker, then so be it. So let's pop this. 1, 1, 1. That makes 6, 7, 7. Both 7s. Alright. And we'll just sit with Duskwatch Recruiter on standby. So he's got to come up with something for 14 damage. What can you do? Nope, that's it! Alright, let's see what he could have had. What's the AI say was the legit play? A what the oh, more mana. He's ramping hard. So he was intending to go to an Ulamog play or something like that. Or something pretty big. Ronus. Hi, welcome to the party. Alright, let's send in our guys. He may still have a play. I mean, he's got 4 mana of any color here. Alright, cool. We got through the first one, no problem. Ramped into something, but didn't seem to see the payoff. Well, I mean, sure. Alright, let's get on to the next one. Alright, game 2 up against Runzi at 91. They are on the play. We're on the draw. What do we get? Pair of mountains, a Hazoret that's going to, or a pair of forests. I mean, it's got a low start. Might as well keep it. We're on the draw, so it can't be that bad. Oh, Cinderglade, hello. Okay, so how do we want to play this? Our red doesn't really come till later, so let's, slam down the forest. Let's play the Greenbelt Rampager. Get that out of the way. I can't believe we're going to be starting off with a Duskwatch Recruiter. I wouldn't prefer that. Maybe we'll just go with the Elephant turn 2. That way it's out of the way. In turn 3 we can cast Mouth. Alright, so we're getting our lands just fine. Yeah, let's continue with the turn 2 Rampager. If he's got a sensor, well, so be it. It's better than countering Hazoret. Nice! Removal? Yep. Okay, so casted, no stuff, instantly ready with Fatal Push. Are we in for control? Because that's going to seriously suck. Did you seriously steal my energy? Oh, yeah, you steal my energy. Whatever. Yeah, I was thinking counter stuff. Alright, so... Curator, mysteries, cycle, bullshit. Okay, I got it. And we're against control, because we can't have a fun freaking time. Alright, well, let's drop the Cinderglade and cast Mouth. Burn those counter spells! No? Alright. So at least we got a 3-3. Could be seeing a languish in our future. Not sure. The extra land is okay now. I suppose we're at Samut, so let's never see land again. Let's send this guy in and see what happens. So we don't want Hazoret countered. Alright, let's cast Duskwatch Recruiter. Even one will make our mana costs easier, so let's just hang on there. Discarding the draw spell thing to cycle. Okay. So for new cards, there you go. And Henny's Expertise, followed by nothing. I mean, it's an opportunity for Samut, honestly. And with all the lands we're getting, we're not getting Hazoret out right away. Let's just slam down Samut now. Well, he's got the black mana for Fatal Push going here. Force him to deal with this. And also put him to 11. That way, maybe we can land down Hazoret and get some work in. Because we're definitely getting down to that point. Oh, he's not going for it. Alright, well... Duskwatch. I'm just not feeling it yet. Let's try and evade the counter spells at the least. So let's send these guys in. If anything, we can fetch. If he were to just sit there and do nothing. There's a Grasp of Darkness. Well, that's too bad. Thinking we should probably sit on the fetch. We're getting low here and it's not working out for us. And there's our push. Alright, well, let's fish out something. Got plenty of creatures, so we're going to hit something. Glorybringer. That sounds good to me. Look what's coming for you. Cycling Archfiend of Ifnir. Well, we're not seeing it now, but I mean, if he's casting Reanimator, it could get ugly. So we gotta watch out for that. But, despite the counters, I mean, let's just send the Glorybringer, get the counters out of his hand, I think. How much does feed cost? 4. Okay, well, whatever. Burn his hand. Broken concentration. Please note, he is out 1 card in hand. Cycling it. For what the crap is this one? Oh, this one exiles. Okay. Obnixilis. Well, that's not going to work for Hazoret. I think Hazoret should probably go straight for face in this case and ignore Obnixilis for the most part. But that could be ugly right there. Alright. So it's just feed we got in there. Let's drop that and hope that he doesn't have a miracle counter spell. Got it down. Alright. Let's send it in for face. And see if he's got the removal for it. So he's at 3. Continue. We have Hazorat's discard ability. And we're going to be using it. Let's get him down to 1 at the least. Seems to have the miracle draws at this point even. What do we pull? Fuck. We're not in a good way. Tried throwing everything we had, and it just didn't get there. So what's our other outs? Get a creature down, hopefully, and cast feed. Even then, well, yeah, it's a turn of something. He's got 1 card, don't know what it is. That's not good. Oh. I guess I should have cast feed to get this crap out of the way. And Liliana. Searching for... What did you get? Oh, you're getting Archfiend of Ifnir out. Great. Okay, so we have to watch out for that. Almost like we have to watch out for this Harness Lightning. That was a cool play, buddy. But, unfortunately, we had the answer. Bristling Hydra. Oh, thank goodness. It's something. And we have the energy, so let's cast Feed now while we can. Just in case he's got miracle plays, let's try to ounce out that last little bit. Alright. Maybe we can get there. Maybe. Liliana ticks that. That's fine. And he says replaced by AI. The tick is fine. It's not going to protect us against too much. Unless, oh crap, he has Yahennies, for that matter. Or he's out of answers. No. No, this will not die. Although, it is in a very vulnerable range right now. Ooh, Sylvan Advocate's not bad. Well, let's hope against hope and get it in there and see if we can finish this off. Yeah, he ran out of answers. All right, we got there. That was kind of worrying. All right. Woo. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here for now. Get this one out for you. See what you guys think about the deck. And again, this was a first pass. And I liked the first pass so much that I decided to go with that. Go ahead and take a look at the deck tech down in the description and tell me if there's any changes you would make. I'm pretty happy with what I've got so far, but I always want to hear your input. So there you go, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.